Hi, my name is Laura Guthrie and I'm the on-site trainer here at Golden Quest. Today I have with me Ace, Cat 2 JT1. Ace is actually over 4.5 months old. He's one of our comfort retrievers. He's estimated to get up to about 24 pounds or so as an adult. And Mr. Ace here has been in training with me for, let's see, over a month. Maybe about, I think it's week 7. I believe it's week 7 with you, bud. Yeah, I believe so. So we're going to show you all the things he's been learning. The past week or two, instead of learning too many new things, we've really been focusing on getting him better at everything he's already learned and really kind of fermenting his stays and that sort of thing, because since he is a little bit more energetic, sometimes he gets a little bit antsy in his stays, even though he can hold them most times. So about 8 times out of 10 he can hold them really well, and other times it's not so great. So we've been working on that kind of stuff. Instead of adding too many new things, we've been just really focusing on all of our old and all that good thing. So we're going to go ahead and show you what he's been learning. Okay, little guy. Sit. Stay. Oh, look at that pretty puppy. Oh, he's so cute. Oh. Good boy. Good sit stay. Good job. Free. Good boy. Mr. Ace is super smart, which is why I have to put the treats up a little bit higher, because he will troubleshoot a way to get to them, won't you? He'll jump, he'll, do whatever he has to do in order to get to the food. So, have to be a little bit more sneaky with you. Yeah, because you're so smart. Down. Stay. See, that one was unfair. You heard a toy jingle, didn't you, buddy? Yeah. Well, you've been in training a long time. I expect you to stay down a good while, because I know you can. I've seen you do it. You're good. You stay? Let's try that again. Stay. Oh. Good boy. That was so hard. It was so hard. Good boy. No, stay down. Free. Yay, good job. Yes, good, out. Good job. Stand. Yes. Stay. Good. Good boy. Free. Ace. Wait. Yes. Ace. Spin. Yes. Good boy. Face turn. Yes. Good boy. buddy. Good job. Good boy. Yes, good. It's free. Good job. What a good boy. Jump. Good. Off. Good job. Under. Good. Stay. Good under. Free. Good job. I didn't ask for that yet. I was about to. Pause. Oh, no, not quite. Pause. Pause. Yes, that's right. Good. Pause. Good. Look. Yes, good. Look. Good boy. Good job. Ace, finish. Almost. Finish. Almost. Come in. You're so crooked. Why are you so crooked? You are. Come here, let's try over here. Ace. Finish. Yes, that's much better.
That's much better, my crooked guy.
Uh-oh. Heel. Good boy. No. Ace. No. Heel. That way, yes. That was a. Yes. Now, as you can see, Ace sits a little crooked when he does his automatic sits during heel, but with him, it's not like he's going to be doing any kind of show work or anything like that, so I'm letting him pass with it because he's sitting, and that's what I want with automatic sits. I want him just to sit when I stop during the heel. Sometimes I'll reposition him just to try to get a better and more accurate sit, but otherwise I'm happy that at least he knows that he's supposed to sit. No. That's right. Heel. Yes. I also, let me talk when I'm facing him. I also like rewarding him when he gives me eye contact during a heel. That just means he's focusing on me and he's not concerned with other things. Yes, good heel. Yes. Good boy. So overall, he does pretty good with his heel. Free. Yes. So the whole premise of healing is just for a dog to be focused on you. He's getting a lot better at that. Sometimes outside he gets a little distracted, but that's to be expected. There's so many more smells and sounds for them to explore, and their senses sometimes can get overloaded, and it's hard to get their attention. That's why sometimes you just have to be more exciting than what's going on around them. So inside, he does really well. Outside, just kind of depends on the day, which is why I always bring some nice kibble with me, right, buddy? Yeah. You touch? Yes, good boy. Touch. Almost. You touch? Yes, good job. Good boy. Let's see, what haven't we covered? What haven't we done yet? Do you think of something you haven't done? Ooh, how about leave it? We need to do leave it. Leave it. Good job, buddy. Good, leave it. Good. And when I practice leave it with him, I actually remove the food I use to ask him to leave it because later on you don't want him thinking that he can just go ahead and grab it anyway. So that's why I go ahead and pick it back up. But he got other reward instead as a replacement for that, didn't you? Yes, you did. You're a good boy. Okay, I'm double check. Ooh. How about back? Yes. Back. Yes, good boy. Back. Yes, good job. You're welcome. Okay, let's try even this. So it's under some of the commands you can just generalize to different things. Like even with under, you can do it while you're sitting down, or you can ask him to go under your legs while you're laying down. And when your dog can generalize a command pretty well, that tells you that they understand it and they do it without hesitation. Good boy. Free. Good job. Yay. Okay, so the doorbell he did, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I don't think I added it last week. It's essentially what we've been doing with that is he does it habitually. He always does the doorbell. Even when I don't ask him to, he'll do it because he knows that he goes rewarded. We've been working on associating that with outside. So he's getting a lot better at that. However, at the time, he doesn't have the connection that doorbell equals outside equals go potty. Simply because when we're training, usually before we start training, he's outside playing and going potty anyway, so he doesn't necessarily have that need, but he understands the doorbell, and there is an association with the doorbell ringing and going out the door. So it's a good start. And as far as his potty training goes, he hasn't really been having that many crate accidents until recently. A lot of that, I think, is just lack of attention, that he's kind of acting out, I guess. I hate to anthropomorphize him, however, it seems that he is acting out just a bit since I've added some more trainees. Yeah. Because he does really well. And it's hard for some of these guys because they're on my work schedule, so, you know, they get up at 8 in the morning and go outside to play. And have some, you know, outside yard time, then we go potty out there, hi buddy, and then we'll go inside and do some training sessions one-on-one, then we'll go back out, etc. until the evening, and then the evening is anywhere between 5:30 and 6, so it's pretty early for a dog to be considered, you know, bedtime and that sort of thing. So definitely once all the dogs get in their home environment, there will be a big improvement for all of them because they'll be able to get that nightcap potty time outside. And I really think that'll help a lot. So as far as inside goes, Ace hasn't had an accident inside in a while. So he's doing really good with that. He is very aware, some things that weren't in the video, that's just kind of everyday stuff. He's very aware what no means. He's very aware what yes means. Those are marking words that I use. No. Good boy. That's right. Good job. He was just up on the table, or trying to get up on the table, because he knows where the food was. So, with no, obviously it's a negative marker word, so as soon as I say it, I expect him to stop what he's doing, give me some kind of signal that he heard me, he knows I'm talking to him, like looking back at me, or sitting down and stopping whatever he was doing. And actually, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've actually been rewarding him when he does stop what he's doing, and because for me, no is not always a big negative marker. Sometimes it's a preventative marker for me. So like if I see him about to do something, I'll say no. And if he listens, I like to reward him for that because I like to teach him that I appreciate that he's listening when I say that word. As far as right now, he's getting rewarded almost every time he does something. Obviously, that's not something you want to do in the home. You want to teach him that it's going to be intermittent, it's not going to be continuous. However, for the purpose of right now, I actually feed them their meals through training, so that's, I don't know if you can see, he's offering wave in order to get some reward. Yes. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the video. Okay. So in conclusion, potty training is going well, crate training is going fairly well. He's never really been fond of the crate. He's more of a people kind of dog. He doesn't really like being in the crate. However, he doesn't freak out. He's not claustrophobic. He doesn't put himself in harm's way in the crate or anything like that. He just doesn't really care for him. He will vocalize in it, so barking and whining and that kind of stuff. But other than that, I mean, he goes in, and it's not like he's hurting himself. So, and he's perfectly fine once, as soon as you let him out, he's just crazy excited that he's out. So, as far as that's going, it's going pretty well, and we will see you guys next week with some more about Mr. Ace. You ready? You say bye-bye? Or are you going to jump up? You silly.
Okay.